You're the flames I can't control. You're the spark that set my heart ablaze. Hold me, don't ever let me go. Slowly, come and let me show you all the things I can do. Tell me if you want my love. I could be a boyfriend, pull you out the deep end. You just need to come and light me up, girl. We got nothing to say until we go down in flames. Don't pretend that you don't want it. Come and feed this fire started. You're a fire starter, fire starter. You're a fire starter, fire starter. To earth it won't be long, but ashes tell the story of what remains. Scatter me across your home, I'll be there forever. I will stay. Pull me into your fire zone. Glowing, we'll be the stars the world can see. So we got nothing to say until we go down in flames. Don't pretend that you don't want it. Come and feed this fire started. Blurring the lines and can't press rewind. Now I'm hypnotized, you fire starter. Drunk on your wine and out of my mind. Now set me on fire, you fire starter. Show you all the things I can do. Tell me if you want my love. I could be a boyfriend, pull you out the deep end. You just need to come and light me up, girl. We got nothing to say until we go down in flames. Don't pretend that you don't want it. Come and feed this fire started. You're a fire starter, fire starter. Tell me if you want love. You're a fire starter, fire starter.
Savsες կիրեք մուղամցմած լոքսալ գետիրիտ Կարի ուսմես կվարնետիրիտ Կույշա սաղրի սարգն պիրիտ Ստանիշտ նուլեվի սադիլիս կենմի ուիցե վատլետիրիտ Դուլի արագորդ վինարես ու մողմա աղվետիրիտ Սաղետիրի սարապոտ կիմուց ես նատıq մայիք նեբա գաղվետիրի Սասալոբոտ արսի բոքսալ կերին գեխունը գաղվետինգին Խոլոտ ծինքի կոսկոնձա շակետիրի Վիչակետիրի Կողտի ուրցած ավտամատ նաքարտ էխիլի Դետաուզիկ նեբից կանախ մողշտի շորս Դողոց վարկետիրի Խաղուլո բաշիմիս ծալերո գորում դեն դարջեմ շվիդի Դարոցական դողձաշենի თავის როგორ გახდეგილი გავდეხილი სანდო სიძი ციგანები სამხარჯავს მენა სასწაულზე როგორ თემი წენა მიგანი ჩემში საბულობაში ვისწავლე როცა კარგავ გზაშენი გავდეხილი სანდო სიძი სასწავლო დაარსებო ცალკერინგ უნდა გახდეგილი კარიუს დღეს კვარდეთ
თუ შესინთითქოს აღარ არის გზად კეცილი ხრეში ანიცა გასტილი და დახეთქილი ხეთვა მომავლის როგორც კარები დაკეტილი გამა პრობლემების მოკაცია გადახილი პრობლემა არასდროს არ თავდება ბრო ამოლენებს უყველა სულებები სინუსოიდაა და კვანახა ხომ ცხოვრებაც უკნა კარგად ხობაში ყოველ თბილისი ჩაგისთვის ბრო შანსი გეცემა ერთხელ როგორც ხვება მომალო თუ გასეც ვერ გაისვრი რომ ცდებული იყოს ეს თავში როგორც ოსტატი თავის საქმეში გინდა იყოს ხვის თავში ვერ ხდები ნაიქსი მიწაზე დაეშვი ამობს სახელმწიფო კანონი დაგიცავს ია პარაბრატისე გაგაქრობენ აზრზე ვერ მოხვალა ბაკა კარისი ნაბრექს ვართულია აკნაოც როგორც ხეიბას ნაკრობები და ფისლა არასწორად ადგილი და ბიჭ დაკტოვებს ხეიბას უცებ მოხეხავენ ოდეს სასიტკო რომ მიბავი ახალი ძალა იმხე შეში მოდობენ შეზე როგორც ვეჩაუ all the way up all the way up ოსტატი თავის საქმეში
Привет, друг! Как дела? Ты на канале SashaGMUR, и мы будем проходить GTA 5. Прохождение номер 6. Ну что, начнем? Друзья, наверное, ее надо перезагрузить, потому что звук пропал. Просто колонку одну подключал, и возможно из-за этого звук пропал. Сейчас в настройки попробуем зайти, там что-нибудь может подправим. Некоторые подписчики уже заметили, что я заболел, знают. Так что, ребят, не обращайте внимания, если я там носом буду шмыгать или еще что-то. На чихе, кашле. На работе, не знаю, где просквозил, блин. Так что, ребят, не болейте. Тем более в такое прекрасное время года. Ну, даже кошка подтверждает. Ребят, до сих пор звука нет. Придется выйти и зайти. Тогда он тут появится. Вот и звук появился. Но это самому не вроде бы даже идет. Так. Мы играем за Франклина. Ну и Франклина вроде бы все кончилось. Да не нужно после 4. А, перед нами ВСЕМ еще. Франклин, где 4 миссии твои?
A big empty house. DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Говорю, что это моя тачка. Спасибо, я ем.
Sweet Jesus.
Урод, блядь.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
Краков Титов.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
You see his face that last time I popped it.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro.
Oh! He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did. Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Keep this little bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What?
Что это сейчас?
Hey! Whoa, what is this? What is the house in Rockwood Hills? The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills,
No.
and when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Go.
Hey, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, around the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Please, look at me, please.
Tell me where to start. Are any of those teeth less useful than the others?
Let me whining, please don't! My teeth are perfect! Come on!
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That's too much!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. They're right on the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh?
Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Chumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Ребят, кто просит терроризм? Сейчас вот по моменту.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take... full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
No, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want.
him up.
No, please.
How many bolts do you think they got running through these things?
Not the clip. Not the clip. My heart. Please. No.
We need him moderately coherent.
Ah! I think he's getting a stiffy.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped. The second
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built. I was height, middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
dark
enough.
hair.
Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's wanted today.
I remember. I remember.
The buzzer went. Oh, go at him.
You're going to kill me. I will die. Whoa.
He's done.
You see his face when I did that?
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's got beard. He's got bushy beard.
Uh-huh. I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
Well, there's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Tell me where to start. Are any of those teeth less useful than the others?
Not again. They were perfect.
сюда.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
It feels like you ripped my jaw out.
I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. Wakey, wakey!
I'm still here.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes, and he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes, and he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed. Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Wait a second, Mr.
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first. Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Me. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Давайте больше пройдем.
Good as new. This is Army grade, limited edition. All about making a statement. You'll really notice the difference with that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful LS custom style. All dressed up and nowhere to go. That is fresh to death. All about making a statement.
Lucky miss!
Holy shit!
The hell you been smoking?
Over here with me.
Ботинки. А главные уборы есть? Башки.
Let me know if you need a hand, okay? Cool.
Конечно. Я рубашки хочу. Вот, фу, блин. Кепки. Тужечки.
Yeah, just have a look around. Okay. Plates.
Whatever.
Пошли нахер.
Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. Got kid, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Show me. Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir? Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there. Put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it. I really missed it.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, always was a stick in the mud.
Look. Sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick. We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Что, блядь? Так, следует за входом.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! You! We need you guys on the handler. Couple of containers and baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Please, just don't. It's those containers. Baby! They're gonna check us. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Hook it up!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job. Those are the containers in Bay B. They're so on to us. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crane! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Fucker! I feel weird.
And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fellate no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Так, мне на это крым, да?
Hey man, what's up? Hola.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there! Lock her on! It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Keep going, keep going! There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Container's locked. Haul that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. All right, you're done. Break time.
Wow, I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. We can use the big rig. Now, there's park folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going? Get back out! Back out!
You must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said no here. You get him! Get him!
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
You want to lose your life? I don't even need that gun. Get on the floor!
Вообще нормально. Я не могу ответить. Стой. немножко, ребят, давайте я пока перекурим и продолжим прохождение 6. Ну, согласны? Ну что, продолжим, ребят? Мне жалко тачку свою оставить.
in the name of all things holy.
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming.
Oh, there, Wade. Look, Benny, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
You get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for 'em with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
Че они все баб своих вешают на стену, блядь, фотографии? Смотрите. Личный транспорт.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J. And I'll be your instructor. First things first. Let's see if we can get you into the air without killing you. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Okay, well, that didn't work out so well. Maybe you'll get it on the next try.
А что ты не сказал, что шасси надо сделать?
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. Wow, you kept the plane in one piece. I guess I'd call that a successful landing. In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a few barrel rolls. And if that goes well, you can take a crack at flying upside down. All right, pilot, it's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it! Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Not too bad at all. Lucky for you, you have an excellent teacher. This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to keep your plane steady while rolled over on either side. Perfecting this trick will really come in handy in the later lessons. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very proud of yourself. This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over your turns. The course goes around the harbor, and you have to stay low to make the checkpoints. You'll need to use your rudders to help you make some of the sharp turns. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Looking solid! Drop your altitude! That wasn't quite right. You should probably give it another shot. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Looking solid! Very nice! You're looking great out there! You're looking good!
Я так и знал, этот фонарь нам что-то сделает.
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Looking great out there. Very nice. You've got this. Looking solid! Awesome!
Обоссали.
You're looking good!
Конечно, looking.
Nicely done! Not a bad run! You're definitely improving!
Дай нам приземление.
In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency landing. Remember to begin decelerating while you are still airborne for a smoother touchdown. Then, once you're on the ground... Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Золото давай, урод. Это вообще... Мы прошли это давно.
The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start this stunt from a completely level position. It's also... and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries.
Если ты мне золото не дашь, хоть отсоси.
Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Not bad! You did all right out there.
Это, короче, он захотмет. Ну, я понял, это разворот. Опять сервер. Господи, давайте развернем.
You've been doing so well in the plane, we're gonna put you in a helicopter for this lesson. Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. That's it! Very nice! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all! Looking solid! Good job! You need to keep the aircraft off the ground.
Это была очень плохая идея.
Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. That's it! Looking solid! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all! Awesome! Very nice! Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Looking solid.
Не свалил подпил. Управлять тяжело.
You're looking good.
Давай.
Very nice. There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. Nicely done.
Че слышал? Где он уничтожен? Нормальный транспорт. Сука.
Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. You're looking good. Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all! Awesome! Good job!
Assa!
Looking solid! You're looking great out there! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Very nice. That's it. You got this.
Спокойно.
Not too bad for your first heli course, but we've got some work to do.
Срань господня, блядь. Бронзу, да, не знаю. Скорости, ой, блядь. Страдания продолжаются.
This is another helicopter lesson, but with a real emphasis on speed this time. Finish the obstacle course around the city before the timer runs. Remember, this course is all about speed. To maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. Very nice. That's it. You are blazing now. That's it. Good job. Looking solid. You're looking great out there.
Я там пролетел. Пиротпесен. Нахуй срежет.
Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad.
Сейчас, блядь. Сажай твою голову, блядь. Мне надо как-то всем, блядь.
All right, not too bad. You made decent time.
Хорошее время. Блядь, блин.
We taught you how to fly a helicopter. Now you're gonna learn how to jump out of one. Aim for the landing target and pull your chute when you get close to the ground. The parachute is difficult. Hope you aren't afraid of heights. Aim for the target and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground. be pleased with that. That was pretty close.
Ой, я, блядь. Кидай, кидай.
This lesson will involve skydiving onto a moving target, so I hope you brought a change of underwear. The target will be circling around the runway, so watch it carefully and pay attention to the route. It may take several... The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. On the drop, keep a close eye on where the target is headed. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed.
Съебало просто трэш. Повтор.
The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed. Oh, so close! This isn't easy. So
Да не могу я пройти, блядь, ебучий, блядь, хуйню, ёбаный в рот, блядь. Ребят, давайте возьмем паузу дальше. Потому что нам реально нужны какие-то нервы, блядь, чтобы приземлиться на эту ебучую платформу, блядь. Давайте, ребят, послушать пока музыку.
about to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin, but it's hard because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. Falling, 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 falling.
Ну что, ребят, продолжим? Долбанное летание.
The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed.
Сука, грузовик, блядь, где?
Да знаю я хуёво всё.
The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed.
Чё, взял ли? Да ну нахуй. Попался. Распродали. Ну я посмотрю, что за миссия.
Your final lesson is going to combine extremely dangerous stunts with highly populated city areas in an assault course that will put everything you've learned during your time at flight school to the test. For your sake. I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. Good job! This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. Awesome!
Assalamu alaikum.
You're looking great out there.
Пиздарики, комарики. Минус крыло. Это бан нахуй.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
Какой нудный,
Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. Nicely done! This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. You're looking great out there. Very nice.
А ты как круто считаешь, что это сложно?
Checkpoints are there for a reason, you know.
Между зданиями. Сейчас минус крыло будет, мне кажется.
Good job.
Не вижу, куда лечу. Вообще не вижу ни хрена. Аса!
Looking solid. You got this. That was a good run. You've really made a lot of progress.
Все, мы прошли все. Что дальше? Блин, да не туда. Встретиться. Тресс.
Hey, T, it's me. What's going on? Hey, you up to anything? You want to hang out?
Absolutely! Love to! If you need to cancel, just give me a call.
Cool. I'll swing by. You drive. If the cops stop us, I'll say I'm kidnapped.
Oh, by the way, that's entirely your fault. So, well, this is fun.
Hey, it's good seeing you again, man.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, it really is. I thought you were... well, I was gonna say dead, but that would be funny, wouldn't it?
What do you think?
I think it wouldn't be funny.
Dad, how are you?
Listen, bud, you've always been so important.
I can tell.
But I had a family. I had to get out.
Майкл ждет вас, блин. Майкл! Ёб твою мать.
After you ran into the woods while I was lying hurt, I guess I heard that you'd been killed.
Sure.
Hey, it's true, I swear. Otherwise, you know what? Whatever. Let's just make up for lost time.
Whatever you say. Would you open your fucking eyes?
Слушай, ты придешь? Давай. С тобой сложно. Пошли. Идешь? Смотри, друг, это у нас шлюхи наши.
You need to straighten out, man.
Why, oh, why do you exist?
Oh, what's your fucking problem? Dumb fuck.
Это алкашье место ставить, видишь? Алкаши мое место. Да, брат. Пойдем. Я думаю, по мишке надо
Are we gonna have a game?
Давно мечтаешь написать книгу, организовать выставку, накопить на новый фотоаппарат или запустить собственный проект? Теперь ты можешь собрать средства на любые цели прямо ВКонтакте. Зачем идти куда-то еще, если все твои друзья и подписчики уже здесь? Просто расскажи о своей идее, задай необходимые суммы.
We might have been in the
и
same
поделись
tennis
на
club
личной
when we were
странице
kids.
или в сообществе. Смотри подробную инструкцию в паблике ВКонтакте с авторами в разделе «Ссылки».
Jesus, will you fuck up, please? Ah. Now, do your best. That's all we can ask for.
Ничего, мудак, тебе понравилось? Ой, блядь, пока ты мечку не дойдет. На. Ай, пацкац, блядь. Ёп. Давай. Тревор, давай. Оп. Козлина, блин, да? Дай быстрее, пока спиной стоит, дай. Бей, 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 бей.
Ooh, look at me, so bourgeois. Good for you, champ.
You're really sort of pathetic, aren't you?
Да, в теннисе я еще так не играл. Дай, туда, сюда. Найс! Найс, ёпта, блядь. Хуй найс, ёпта. Козлина, блядь. Тебе что ли? Ну чё, сучара ебаный, блядь? Соснул, да? Соснул? Соснул? Я понял, как в теннис играть теперь. Ха-ха-ха-ха. Давай, Тревор. Его сделаешь. Я верю в тебя. Давай, бей, что ли. Давай.
Losers lose.
Good.
End of. Last chance to step back into a safe area.
Ah. Да, как так? А. Давай, рано радуешься.
You laugh, I'll hump your leg.
Ошибка. Соснул? Соснул? Педик, блядь. Соснул. Ты любишь сосать Майкл, блядь.
The psychological battle was won before we got on court.
Давай, давай. Майки, Майки, Майки.
Come on, it's just a game.
Майки, Майки, сюда ступи, сюда, нет, сюда, сюда, сюда. По-любому сюда.
Not bad for a fat old fool.
Твое очко придет по кругу. Ты вызывай свою подругу. Забегаю. Оба!
There you go.
Ты чмо. Успокоился.
Yo, you're really taking this too seriously.
Что такое? Давай, давай, давай. Сюда ступи, сюда, 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 сюда. Куда ступишь? Майки, Майки. Майки.
You didn't have the body language of a winner.
Oh.
You sure you don't got a private court too? We calling it? Or are we rolling on?
Я смотрю, там тачку идет. Тачку я новую увидел, смотри, тачку вот такая. Поедем такой, тебе нравится? Нет. Я просто ключи забыл, братан. Приходится так действовать. Мы с другом бухать едем, давайте, давай. Да ты что?
Whoa!
Я думаю, это фары. Ты не хочешь девочку? Привет, девчонки.
Oh, that was
Get the
cute.
fuck out of my way.
Поехали.
That is a nice that car.
Я приеду завтра. Чего бибеку? Просто не хочет послушать.
Calm it down.
Слушай, на пауке чтобы пары были пропустить.
Ugh, honey, just ugh.
They ain't after us.
Братан, но это не по нашему. Сегодня отдыхаем. Сейчас прячу.
Hey, there's a bar right around here. You want to grab a drink?
Howdy, how are you? You wouldn't believe the secrets you find out when you're a magician. I could out half the vine.
Whoa.
I'm not kidding.
We need to find Keith, bro.
Fuck you, I'm drunk and you're a dick.
No. Fuck you. I'm drunk, and you are definitely a dick.
Oh. Nice. You call your best friend a dick.
You started it.
You started it. Backstabbing turd. You started everything. Ain't you got the memo? You're a backstabber and you deserve to die.
Oh, gee, thanks, T. That's really nice of you.
This is it. No drunken hookers now.
Hey, I'm sober, bud. Don't you worry about it.
Братан, у меня, правда, на хвосте палец. Вертолетная площадка,
Taxi man!
Hey, my man, where you going?
Terminal.
All right, let's hit the road.
Pick up the pace, bud!
Okay, buddy, there you go.
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, but no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. Well, I look forward to that.
Okay. Well, that's more like it.
Кто не знает, то на подводном.
Ваше сообщение получится заметным и эмоциональным. Друзья не пропустят вашу публикацию и обязательно отреагируют лайками и комментариями. Просто пусти постер.
Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
финал, это даже 50% не прошло.
Alright, I'm here. It's around the corner, past the shipyard.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home. You can park it there.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
Где? Ебать, а меня кто повезет нахуй? Пиздец, блядь. Саша, а ты давай пешком, да? Так, нам нужно еще вертолет. Где военная база
Wait, I don't know how to work this.
You're getting robbed.
особенно 20. Старайся
Miss me! What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I am so sorry. Lucky miss.
Looks like someone had a little too much fun.
Unfortunately, you'll have to wait to ride the T train. This car's too small. You hit me!
Пошел нафиг. Какой конец, Паш? Я же тебе говорю, проход всего там 40%. Это 6-я серия. У меня будет прохождение, что я говорю. Прохождение 20 минут. Дай стоит на мало. Дайте вы. Не знаю, что. Удаленно. Как я просто. Смотрели опрос какой пока лишь не просто
Somebody stop, please!
повторюсь, что я рассказывал. Я рассказывал о группе ВКонтакте, в описании этого канала. Там проходит опрос. То есть по завершению прохождения GTA 5 будет производиться розыгрыш. То есть, как было обещано, после каждой игры будет производиться розыгрыш. Это будет, опять же, вопрос... Так, также ВКонтакте группе какой вопрос. То есть при заканчивая прохождение GTA 5, чтобы не снять далее. Пока вопрос проходит. Паша, какую игру ты голосовать? Вопрос. Какой ты? Сам ты чё?
That was entirely your fault!
Я понимаю. Братан, может, ты пропустишь, а? Понятно. Все, вали.
Sir, leave the area now! This is for authorized personnel only!
Eliminate the target immediately. Attention, we have an intruder on the base.
Какой? Сейчас тоже прибавлю.
He's an unwieldy thing if Michael don't get those lessons.
Паша, я прибавил микрофон. Я думаю, будет намного сложнее, если честно. Так, ну что дальше? Мне миссию надо делать. Барри.
Кредитная карта Виза Альфа-банка 100 дней без процентов. Это ваши 100 дней свободы от процентов. Закажите на alfabank.ru, и мы доставим ее завтра. АО Альфа-банк.
Клейтус. Ну ладно, ребят, давайте заканчиваем стрим. Я сейчас сразу сохранюсь. Как раз вот новая миссия вышла. Давайте, ребят, подписывайтесь на каналчик, ставьте лайки. Знаете, я всегда рад видеть вас, пообщаться во время стрима, узнать, как ваши дела, рассказать о своих, пожелать вам доброго дня, отличного пространства. Всегда ваш